In this article, we will explore the unique characteristics of Area Code 206 in Washington. From its geography and demographics to its social and economic features, let us delve into what makes this area truly special. Whether you an area resident or just curious about this region, join us as we uncover all that Area Code 206 has to offer. Area Code 206 covers a total of 295 square miles in the state of Washington. With a population of 1.3 million, this area has a population density of 4,350 people per square mile. The majority of this area is heavily populated, reflecting the bustling and diverse communities found in the city of Seattle. Area Code 206 was one of the first 3 area codes established in the United States in 1947, along with 212, New York, and 213, Los Angeles. 206 is the only area code assigned to Washington State and APO's most populous county, King County, which includes Seattle, Bellevue, and Redmond. Famous musicians like Jimi Hendrix and Kurt Cobain, both Seattle natives, had phone numbers with the area code 206. Area Code 206, Washington has a diverse racial composition, with a significant white Caucasian population of 809,000. However, the data also shows a substantial presence of Asian residents at 223,000, followed by a smaller Hispanic or Latino population of 113,000, and a relatively small but still present Black or African American community at 47,000. This racial variety reflects the city and APO's diverse cultural landscape and highlights the importance of inclusivity and representation in the community. According to the most recent data, the most populous ancestries in Area Code 206, Washington are German, English, Irish, Chinese, and Mexican. These ancestries make up a significant portion of the population, with German at 13.5%, English at 10.6%, Irish at 10%, Chinese at 6%, and Mexican at 5.5%. This diverse mix of ancestries reflects the melting pot of cultures and backgrounds that make up the population in this area. It is clear that there is a rich history and heritage represented in Area Code 206, Washington, making it a unique and diverse community. The population composition in Area Code 206, Washington is fairly balanced between males and females, with a male population of 650,000 and a female population of 636,000. The male-to-female ratio is slightly higher at 102.2 males per 100 females. The most populous age group for males in this area is the 30 to 34 age group, making up 5.4% of the total population. For females, the most populous age group is 25 to 29 years, accounting for 4.9% of the total population. This data suggests that the working-age population in Area Code 206 is relatively evenly distributed between both males and females. In the state of Area Code 206, Washington, the majority of births occur to women between the ages of 20 and 34, with a total of 9,011 births and a birth rate of 65.1 per 1,000 women. The second highest age group for births is 35 to 50 years, with 5,663 births and a birth rate of 38 per 1,000 women. The lowest number of births occurs to women between the ages of 15 to 19 years, with 132 births and a birth rate of 0.9 per 1,000 women. In total, there were 14,806 births in the state, with an overall birth rate of 45.3 per 1,000 women. In Area Code 206, Washington, non-marital childbearing is most prevalent among teenagers aged 15 to 19, with 122 out of 132 births, 92.5%, being to unmarried women. However, the trend shifts drastically in the next age bracket of 20 to 34 years, with only 2,197 out of 9,011 births, 24.4%, being to unmarried women. This data suggests that while non-marital childbearing is common among teenagers in this area, it decreases significantly as women enter their 20s and 30s. In Area Code 206, Washington, there is a clear trend of lower education levels being associated with a higher rate of non-marital childbearing. Among individuals with less than a high school education or a high school diploma, the majority of births were to unmarried women, at 69.6% and 59.2%, respectively. On the other hand, those with higher levels of education, such as a graduate degree or bachelor and APOS degree, had significantly lower rates of non-marital childbearing at 21.6% and 26.6%, respectively. This suggests that there may be a correlation between educational attainment and marital status in regards to childbearing. Area Code 206 in Washington has a high income level, with a per capita income of $64,524, which is significantly higher than the national average. The median household income in this area is $109,649, indicating that the majority of households have a comfortable financial standing. The median family income, at $145,951, is also well above the national average, suggesting a high level of prosperity and economic stability in this community. These numbers reflect a thriving economy and overall wealth of the residents in Area Code 206, making it a desirable location to live and work in. In Area Code 206, Washington, the median earnings for individuals are $61,099. However, there is a significant income gap between genders, with men earning $75,156 compared to women in APOS earnings of $50,975, a 29.4% difference. This disparity highlights the need for equal pay and opportunities in the workforce, as well as the importance of addressing and closing the gender wage gap in the area. Area Code 206 in Washington struggles with poverty, with a total of 115,743 individuals living below the poverty line. While the overall poverty rate is 9.2%, there is a significant discrepancy between male and female poverty rates, with 8.5% of males and 9.9% of females living in poverty. The most vulnerable age group in this area code are 18 to 24-year-olds, with 21% of males and 25.9% of females in this age bracket living in poverty. These alarming statistics highlight the need for support and resources to help combat poverty in Area Code 206. In conclusion, the data presented on social, demographic, and economic characteristics of Area Code 206, Washington gives a fascinating glimpse into the vibrant and diverse community it represents. For those interested in exploring further, ZipAtlas offers a wealth of information on Area Code 206 as well as other areas across the United States. Happy exploring!